Let me guess. You have fallen in love with the cutest, fluffiest little dog on Google. But what if I told you that the cutest puppy might not actually be the puppy that you need? Because here's the truth. The happiest puppy parents don't choose the cutest puppy they can find. They choose the breed that matches the lifestyle. And today, I'm going to help you figure out exactly which breed that is. So before we start looking into breeds, let me ask you some questions about yourself. Tell me about what you do on the weekends. Do you like to go on hikes or do you like to take naps? Do you like everything structured or is a little bit of chaos kind of fun? Hi, I love you. Very cute. So let's break down a couple perfect pairings. So start off with, are you a busy professional? Maybe a Cavapoo or a Cavachon would be a good option. They're low maintenance, they're very cuddly, they're very sweet, and they love to chill. Do you love to run? Are you always up for a hike or a jog? Think about a golden doodle. They're always up for a run, especially if you get an F1B. They're gonna have enough energy to keep up with you on those runs. Are you a homebody and you like to snuggle on the couch and watch movies on the weekends? Maybe a calmer breed like a Havanese or a teddy bear would be a good match. They'd love to cuddle beside you as you watch a movie and give you lots of snuggles. Do you have kids and is there like a little bit of chaos in your life? One of the best breeds with kiddos is the mini golden doodle and the mini bernedoodle. They have plenty of energy, but they're so sweet and loving and great with kids. Some of the biggest mistakes that new puppy parents make is choosing a puppy just solely off of the photograph. And the next mistake that's super common with new puppy parents is just not being prepared for energy of puppies or for the schedule that a puppy needs. I had some clients call in and they had a studio apartment and they wanted a Bernese Mountain Dog. And then I had clients call in and say they wanted a Shih Tzu, but they have toddlers. It's not about being wrong. It's just about being realistic as far as your family and as far as the breed characteristics. I had a very, very sweet elderly lady come in a few weeks ago, and she had her heart set on an Aussie Doodle. She was very calm, collected, proper, and I explained to her that, maybe an Aussie Doodle is going to have a lot of energy and they like to have a job and they like to be active. And I wanted her to spend some time with the puppy because I didn't think it was going to be quite the right match for her and for her personality level. And after about 15 minutes, she was like, oh my goodness, I am so grateful that I was able to see how much energy this little puppy had. And then she decided to go with a Havanese. So if you're thinking of bringing home a precious little puppy, bear in mind, don't just fall in love with the face. Fall in love with the fit. And if you ever have any questions or need help along the way, we are just a phone call away.